Lucas.
Oh, that was a quick. I didn't even see the text. My God. I just going to go at it. We have Fjeld and Urk. Oh, we got a second. Yo, Urk, the sequel.
And
because the Urk with the C. Because before, because one of our players, Rhyme, he used to main Lucas, but it went by Urk, E-R-K. But now we have the sequel, Urk with the C. Yes, facing Fjeld, if I'm saying that correctly. Yoshi and Lucas.
Going right to Pokemon Stadium 2 seems like a pretty normal starter for people here, from what I've been seeing.
Yeah, I mean, it's agreed upon that it's probably one of the most neutral stages, so that's fair to say. Considering Smashville no longer has a moving platform.
Right.
Oh my God, he wanted to end his career right then and there. Not a good angle. Damn.
It's a tough one.
Yeah.
See if he can make a comeback here.
Oh, man, he wanted that hard. I don't know what he was reading. It was in the wrong language, I'll say that.
He's like, I'm going to try and even it up right now.
Yeah. You won't.
Oh, the bat doing some work.
Now, admittedly, that's not a bad thing, because some characters can get away with doing that with the mins. Like Mewtwo. Mewtwo can drop down, up smash, and people say, oh, I can punish this. But also have like the last couple bit of life frames, like, oh, jokes. And I
think Lucas is a little bit too much. And
that has definitely too much. I was just saying, like, some characters can't get away with it. Lucas is definitely not one of them. Maybe forward smash, I don't know. That's quicker. But in any case, now racking up the percent real fat. Oh my goodness. Okay, get that out of here. Already at 84% on the second stock. Fjeld is busy roll. Oh, the madman going through the stage.
Getting those good angles on those eggs there.
That's why Fjeld, man, he's probably one of the most aggressive Yoshis I've seen just yet. We're used to seeing, we have Dr. C, who was once Yoshi. And he was more of a patient player. This guy is like, oh, I'm not taking it. This is my space. This is my stage.
Trying to end it.
Yeah. But Eric's still fighting back, not willing to give up right now. Alright, he's a fair right around these eggs. Though Lucas has a toolkit of many projectiles, mainly PK Fire, of course, but now PK Freeze being a little more viable. He just can't seem to get around these eggs.
Yeah, the eggs are really good in this game, honestly. Like,
and the bounce can trip people up too. It's like, oh, it's gonna pop right here. Then, oh, whoop, right in their face. Oh, I look like he was aiming for up smash again there. Taking the ladder. Alright, now able to get a second. Oh. It's out of space. Trying to space out that down B is Yoshi's down B is a pain. It seems that most people punch it with an aerial of sorts. I don't know if the stars. I don't think the stars can go high enough to hit Lucas if he were to short hop it. But in any case, all right, he knew that one was coming.
There we go. Right. Dash tag. Sealing out that first stock. We'll see if he can put in some work. Anything can happen. This game.
It's a pretty steep climb to go. Steep hill to climb. Trying to get my words right.
If anyone can do it, it's Lucas. Get one of those PK freezes and.
Oh, then no one can break out. God. People say Barry's bad. Nah, Freeze. Freeze is bad. You would have played a match with Freezy? Oh, no. Not fun. All right. Oh, man. Eric showing the signs of life right now. Immediately, yo. Oh, man. I thought he was about to carry him into him. I was about to trip.
I don't know if that would have killed, though, because it is Lucas.
That's true. The reason I thought so because it would carry Yoshi, because he goes pretty far. It would carry Yoshi to the end and maybe pop him off the side. Maybe.
Yeah, if Yoshi stayed in for the whole.
Yeah, because I've seen it where Lucas's will drag people with PK1 into themselves and drag them with PK2. It's just this massive damage chain. It's nuts. But it does seem inconsistent. Like there, we saw that Yoshi right before. Well, granted, that was probably the max distance of PK Thunder. But there would be cases like, oh, they're closer, and then it's like at the last second, right before PK1 hits Lucas, they'll pop up a little higher, so they won't drag in. So I guess maybe there's an angle or there's some criteria that's actually connected.
Yeah, it is a little more finicky than
Lucas. Yeah, Ness is pretty solid. It's like, okay, hit me, you die.
Yeah,
that kind of thing.
Get touched, die.
Yes. The actual touch of death.
I actually missed it. Do you know what stage they picked? I wasn't.
I did not.
Okay.
My mistake. I gotta look at the screen a little more. Okay, so now. Oh, going for the Chrom now. Okay. Pulling out the Swordy. Yoshi's worst nightmare.
Definitely. So we'll see if this will be a good change for RQ.
Oh, wait, so they offer for FD.
Right. Small stage, pretty good for Chrom once it's staying close quarters.
I think Urk might have gone for this, knowing that Fjeld was taking a lot of advantage of those platforms, getting a lot of up air strings and the like, and trapping him with the eggs. And so going here, like, okay, he can still get maybe one or two off of them, but now he's also playing Chrom, and he has much more punch in his strings than Yoshi does in comparison. All right, good use of the double-edge dance.
Is it called double-edge dance?
Yeah, him and Roy, it's called double-edge dance.
Oh, I thought it was still Dancing Blade.
Yeah, well, for Mars and Lucina, it is Dancing Blade, but it's a small detail I like to point out.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah. I mean, it's still...
Did he catch? So he caught him after the super armor there, right?
That was actually perfect timing too. Yeah, because just like Ike, he'll have armor like on like the throw of the sword, but he caught it right as he was about to jump, and that's when the armor. That's around the time the armor ends. Impeccable timing, I gotta say. I have not seen anyone punish that. They usually punch like the pinnacle of the jump, but my god.
Yeah.
Fjeld just proved it. Like he's a Yoshi with dominance. Ooh, just like that forward smash.
Evened up.
Evened up real fast.
1%, but that's easy for Chrom to make up.
Yeah. All right, going for the forward throw. So interesting thing is that Chrom can utilize forward throw as a sort of a tech chase in the air, so he can like read the people tech, or like people like jump and read the jump. It's a decent move. Definitely not something to overuse because like it's strictly a mix-up heavy, but it is. I think it's something underrated that most Chroms don't utilize.
Yeah. Having trouble getting in here with these eggs, even though it is still a small stage. Oh.
But now Eric has a little time. He has a little better time weaving around it now. He has much more speed than Lucas could ever give him.
True.
Oh, he wanted that jump real bad. He actually should his hurt box with the back air there. That was smart.
Really?
Yeah. At least it seemed that way. Like he would like lean this to the left. All right, as you said, nothing that Chrom killed. Oh my god.
Just doing it. Oh my.
The overhead that killed him. Like what, 70?
Yeah. Taking the lead.
It leads in stocks. Percent still looking sketch. Oh, I like that.
Was that jab into?
No, that was down throw into up B.
Okay.
I never thought of that, honestly.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I usually opt for up tilt. I never considered how high up the initial hit up. Oh,
yeah, Chrom's gonna be killing here soon with those.
Yeah, he probably kill right now.
Yeah.
I mean, he's still near max rage at this point.
And FD's still pretty big blast zones in this game, right?
I believe so. Yeah. I think Battlefield still has the biggest, but FD is slightly bigger than it was.
Okay.
Or maybe still the same. Up smash. Ooh, that's a move you don't see often. All right.
That's
Eric taking it.
Pretty good move for catching Yoshi out of his jump, since his jump has super armor.
Yeah, and it's multi-hitting as well.
Yeah, so it'll break that super armor and get that early kill.
Yeah.
So we got 1-1 here. We're going to see what the ban is. I don't know what Fjeld is going to do here.
Yeah, that was... Yeah, it was looking like dominant on Fjeld's part again. He got the early stock. He dunked in first stocks. Like that would demoralize most people.
Yeah.
But Eric's like, oh no, I'm Chrom. Like I demoralized you.
Yes. Feel mine.
Okay.
It looks like they're going back to Pokemon Stadium.
Right.
Fjeld wants those platforms back, but Chrom's pretty good with platforms.
He could also use the platforms. Yeah. Okay. I think maybe that time he was just like. He wasn't confident utilizing the platforms. Like, oh, let's just even it out, you know, like no platforms here. But now let's see if Eric can in fact utilize it just as good as Fjeld does. He's proven his efficiency with his strings and the platforms all at once. Definitely. Eric will have to be able to contest that. And yeah, F-tilt, being able to pop people up is a nasty mix-up, I think, for on Yoshi's part.
Yes.
It's like almost like a Pikachu down tilt, and it'll just like send you up this way. It's
yeah,
like, okay.
It's the perfect combo starter.
And just something to bait people as well.
Exactly. Quick move.
Quick and dirty. All right, this game is much slower than the last two. Last two, they were kind of slugging it out.
Yeah, it was pretty explosive before, but they're taking their time. Kind of probably the
game 3 situation.
Yeah,
reasonably so. You know, you can't get too risky on him.
No, for sure.
Especially since now we know that Fjeld can in fact just end Chrom's life off stage. He's not afraid to just hit him with a noggin.
Yeah. Oh, going for that.
Okay.
Going for that up B. Oh, good angles there on the egg, trying to catch his landing.
Oh, caught him at the end of it there.
Just did it.
Just did it. All right, now Eric is up a stock now. This is 2! I'm kidding. I was joking, y'all. I was joking. Don't take me seriously. It's even. We might as well be playing Smash 4 here. Yeah. two stocks. 2 stocks apiece.
It's just Smash 4 with Chrom on Pokemon Stadium 2. It's okay.
Okay. And just as we were saying, it was like they were playing Mortal Kombat. They was like, oh no, they didn't go back to slugging it out.
Wait, hold my beer.
Y'all, just hit both 2 cans.
Hold our beers.
And like I said, this was definitely a treat. Oh, I'm so glad I actually stuck around to commentate this set. Oh, okay. Does that double egg to up air?
Yes, it was.
And there was up smash. Don't dare shield that, my man.
That M&M size shield.
My voice cracks just saying that. Oh, seeing people shield that move hurts me because I thought it'd be a universal truth to never. Oh, no jump.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't think he meant to reverse that.
I think he was trying to take him down with him. I don't know.
Maybe. I think in that situation he had to. He could not have air dodged. He didn't have the distance for it. I think reversing it might have been a misinput because Yoshi was not at all near his right side. Unless he was expecting like a really quick cross. Man, you just stand there like, oh, you're gonna land right. He painted the X. You're right here.
Treasure.
Now I'm gonna do it. And he did. He did in fact do it to him. 70%, but as we said many times, that's nothing to Chrom.
No.
That's like 5 hits away from making it even. All right, that's 1. That's 2. Almost made it. What a problem.
Oh my.
All right, 100%. Now that's actually dangerous. Chrom will have to.
Spares.
I think Chrom has to like now just maintain center stage. I mean, if he really just wants to end it, he has to be really confident in his edge guards from this point forward. Otherwise, he just needs to make sure he has a healthy distance from any sort of knockback so he can still make it to the stage. Oof. I was like right there. He didn't want to like risk like reading anything. He's like, okay, I'll just reset. He's fine. He's perfectly fine with resetting. He's more confident in his ability to outspace Yoshi at this point.
Yeah, and you can tell that the Yoshi is learning to respect Chrom and his powerful sword.
After they were respecting each other initially, and then disrespecting each other, like, okay, now we go back. Now we're each other. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I was expecting to like slow it down and hopefully like catch him off guard with the slowdown. Up there, taking it. All right, good stuff to both players. Oh
yeah, what an explosive set, honestly.
Yeah, my God, that was the last thing I expected from this. Like, new players, but man, these two just back and forth on each other. It was insane,
crazy.